So like Larry told you guys, my name's Kari Hoying. I'm the head softball coach here at Muskingum. Took over after Coach Newberry passed away last November. I also had the opportunity to play with Erica, actually on a travel ball team, a summer ball team, before I came to Muskingum, and then for 2 years, Erica's junior and senior year. So a little background information about us. But I also want to congratulate those of you guys that are being inducted today. I feel as if it is a dream, especially a dream of most elite athletes, to eventually be inducted into their Hall of Fame, and today you guys are making it a reality. It's pretty awesome, so congratulations again. For those of you guys that do know me, I usually always start off my speeches like this. I like to talk a lot, so I'll try to keep this short. But with the 2 female inductees that are going into the Hall of Fame today, I was lucky enough to be coached by one, and then to eventually coach alongside of her and to play with Erica. So it's quite an honor to be up here. A little background information about Erica Hoyt, numbers-wise. Quite a few accomplishments, so hang with me. Erica came to Muskingum in the fall of 2002, hoping to leave an impact on both the athletic and the academic sides of things as a student athlete. She graduated in 2006, knowing that she had. During her 4 years as a Muskie, Erica tallied a 120-14 overall record, including 814 strikeouts and an illustrious 1.08 ERA. She was a 10-time OAC Pitcher of the Week, 2-time John Wells OAC Pitcher of the Year, 2-time Gail Loth OAC Player of the Year, 4-time First-Team All-OAC Performer, and was named NFCA Louisville Slugger Division III National Player of the Week in 2004. She was a 2-time NFCA All-American and was also an academic All-American as she studied Spanish education. Erica was awarded Muskingum's William F. Lang Outstanding Freshman Female Athlete Award and concluded her Muskingum tenure with the Barbara Steiner Outstanding Female Athlete Award. And I feel like that's like only a handful of things that Erica's done, but it's on the sheet. Football game starts at 1:30, so I gotta cut that short. She helped Muskingum in her 4 years to 173 and 25 overall record, which included 4 straight OAC Conference regular season and tournament titles, 4 straight NCAA regional titles, and 4 consecutive appearances in the Division III World Series. Though her numbers are impressive, she was also a 2-year captain and someone who I could lean on for advice, especially early in my career. As a freshman, Erica would always work out after practice, which for any Muskie softball player, that was just crazy. But the cardio room was between the gym and the dining hall. And I would be walking to the dining hall, and Erica would be running. And I didn't ever understand that until about halfway through my sophomore career, that it's the work that you put outside practice that really affects you, and I think makes you the athlete that you are on the field. And I really took that from her, so good work. Way to run those extra miles. Also, Erica, for those of you guys that know her, was kind of Coach's pet. In many ways, actually. There's a couple stories that come to mind that I am going to share, because you are getting roasted. This is my time to kind of just put it out there. Erica liked frosted mini wheats for breakfast, and we were on a team trip, and Coach Newberry kept a box of frosted mini wheats under the cabinet so that no one else would eat them but Erica. So there were a couple freshmen that didn't get breakfast so that Erica could have frosted mini wheats. That is not a lie, that's actually quite true. She also had my back in one story. My sophomore year is the year that we ended up 3rd in the country. And it was a close game. We were playing down at Marietta, big rivals at the time. And my freshman year, I just wasn't very good. And Erica luckily threw the ball kind of to me, which helped as a catcher. In my sophomore year, I was just worried about doing things right and hopefully, being successful along the way. So anyway, it's, the innings were going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I think Marietta eventually squeaked out a hit, and it was a bigger girl, and Coach Arbuckle down at Marietta put in a pinch runner. Courtney Reed, I'll remember her name forever, but this girl could fly. I couldn't throw a runner out for the life of me, so Coach Newberry is giving me a signal from the bench, which I later realized that I gave the wrong signal to Erica, but Coach wanted me to call a pitch out, and I called a changeup, which you don't do with a pinch runner on first base. You just don't do that. So anyway, Erica throws this really nice changeup, and Courtney Reed goes sliding into second, pretty much didn't even have to slide. I don't know why she did, and I chucked the ball into center field to Kim Tackett, which she caught on the fly. So it was just all around a really bad play. And as soon as Erica let the changeup going, Coach Newberry from the dugout gets off her bucket and is yelling, "Time out!" So I was like, oh boy, I screwed something up. So I walk out there, put my helmet down, walk out, and I'm thinking, I'm going to really hear this. Nope, she starts yelling at Erica, which I'm completely fine with. But you know, she's not understanding what the heck was going on, and I'm sitting here knowing that I screwed something up. I just wanted Erica to take one for, you know, a little bit. And I didn't tell Coach Newberry that story until after I graduated, but Erica always had my back, is what I'm trying to say. So thanks for that one. And with all of this being said, I just feel like it's a fair statement to say there's no doubt why Erica's sitting in front of you guys and us today. And not only as a teammate, but as a friend, it's my honor to introduce to you guys Erica Hoyt, graduating class of '06, Hall of Fame class of 2011. Congratulations.